Hello everybody, hope you're having a fantastic day. I am LeAnn and I'm a book artist from the Pacific Northwest, and what I do is I love helping people make beautiful books. So this is some stuff that I just bought yesterday. I went to the dollar store, had a great time there. You know, they have their whole new supply area, and so I picked up things. So this whole bit here is under $10. Not only will I be able to make one book, but I'll be able to make multiple books. So let me show you what I've got. So first of all, what I picked up was this roll here of beautiful wrapping paper. There's a ton of paper on here. I'll be able to use this for multiple books, but it'll be nice using this color within this book. This book is going to be kind of a bright color. I started off the whole idea of it when I saw this sticker set. So it's a beautiful sticker set. I'm going to use this on the cover. This is what I'm going to use for the cover rather than a book. This is a set of 3 canvases, so I'm going to use this for my book covers for the front and for the back. It's all done and ready to go. But I want to be able to make multiple books. So after that, I also have the file folders. So I'll be able to make other books using file folders. Then, included in that, I bought paper. Just dollar store paper, so I have a bunch right here. There's 75 sheets. That's going to be plenty for me. Rather than coffee dyeing this one, I'm going to use the food coloring. So I got this food coloring at the dollar store. I'm going to be spraying it on my paper, and I did also get a water bottle, by the way, to squirt it on with. Okay, so I've got that. Then also for the cover, I'm going to be using these. Came with a set of 3, so I'll be able to do that with 3 books. And I'm going to be using that as part of my cover piece. And then I also got some tissue paper I'll be able to use, and then some doilies. So it's going to be a fun time. Let's get going and see what we're going to do. So today what I want to work on is the cover. So for the cover I'm going to be using 2 of these. So I'll keep 2 of them out and I'll put 1 to the side. Has extra little pieces of paper on it to keep it separate. Go ahead and remove that. And then I'm going to be using this one. So what I want to do is remove these little parts, because I can use this ribbon someplace in the book as well. So it's just pulling them through that. And then I want to deconstruct my bag here and see what I've got to work with. So gently rip it open and take it apart. Actually, it's happening pretty easily. So let's see, where's the seam? Let's pull this up. Oh, found it by accident. There's the seam that I want to pull it down at. Okay, nice. So now I'm going to take a few pieces of this and just wrap it around. We'll see how it looks on this. Put it like that. This is also a Mod Podge that I got at the dollar store. If you have a Mod Podge on hand. So it has a slick side and it has a more of a matte side. So I put the matte side down. I don't know if that was a good idea or not a good idea. So just putting glue around the edges to turn over my paper. And so then afterwards we'll take the wrapping paper and cover the inside here with that. So this is just for a basic covering. Oh, so you got to watch out. This paper is delicate. Now the nice thing is I can go over and kind of patch it with another piece. Just make sure I have it glued up well. So let's let this dry. Okay, and now I'm going to cut off a little excess, or I can rip it off. Looks good. So I like the look that it creates on this. It's almost like a crackly type feel. In the beginning I didn't think I'd like it. I actually really like the look that it creates. So I'm going to go ahead and do that on the second piece. On this side, I placed the shinier side down just to see if there was much of a difference. So I'm pressing down, but just gently, because I don't want it to go through the paper. So I think it's actually better. Oh, see. Don't put your finger on the top. That'll be covered. Okay. I'm going to cut out this panel here that I'm going to use on the front. So I'm going to use the one that has the little nick in it. So that's going to be covered up by this. So I can make this a little bit smaller by about 1/4 of an inch. About there and there.